one of the projects that I launched a few years ago was called the Nearness. And
Mhm.
the play that we made there was, look, you're not necessarily going to have the same theology. You're not going to be in the same location. You're not going to necessarily be in the same life stage. And you might not have the same practices, let alone the language to describe what you're looking for in your spiritual life. But can we create a relational container in which you will commit to making meaning of all that variety in your own personal life together with other people? And so the invitation was sign up for an 8-week journey. You'll meet for 90 minutes every week for 8 weeks with a group of 4 or 5 other people.
Mhm.
I think what we did very well was to create a kind of peer facilitated structure. And we literally gave them a script to follow. It was very structured. So it did that rebundling quite intentionally.
Mhm.
And we
Mhm.
gave them a series of different reflection exercises every week. And each group had a covenant and there was, ritual to open and close the space. And I think we did a really good job on the design. Where we couldn't get it to work was for it to grow. And one of the profound challenges, there's two I'll mention. One was that we, and I'm speaking here on the broad kind of cultural we, don't yet value relationships enough to want to pay for them. It
Mm.
just doesn't reach into our pocket. Even if we meet our future person that we're dating or a roommate or a best friend, like we just don't see the value of that yet economically. And secondly, even if I had a wonderful experience in my small group, my experience of why it worked was I loved the people in my group. And so I can't promise you that you're going to have a great
Mhm.
experience because I don't know who's in your group.
Right.
Rather than thinking as I did, I think the structure of this conversation that we set up is going to be excellent enough to hold whoever comes into it in a way that's going to be meaningful.